There's glass here. You can barely even see it. That's what they stayed in. Yeah.
To see when you went to work, when you went to slave labor, who was no longer there? Who left? And it became like this. Like that.
Please step away from the artifact.
date on the wall. She figured it on her hip.
Behind me, you can see a pit, which we can send another part of.
All around this family group gives each other.
But they were humming along. And in a minute or two, the entire section was full of the Kol Nidrat, the song of the Yom Kippur.
Near the time of the Jewish holiday Hanukkah, in retaliation for an escape from a forced labor camp, 10 prisoners were singled out.
And so the Germans made a Hanukkah celebration on the poles of the barracks, the outside poles. They hung up prisoners who were chosen to be one of the 10 of the tents on their feet, head down. We had to pour oil on them, and they had a bonfire, and we had to sing Christmas songs. Heilige Nacht. I mean, we had to sing the songs while our brothers or fathers or our cousins were burning. That same night, which we had prepared before, a little bit of oil was sneaked from here, and a little bit of oil from there, and we were in small groups with lookout posts, hundreds gathering to say the prayers, the blessing of Hanukkah, of the miracle of Hanukkah. We really did not give up. Give up. Future there was none, but we didn't give up.
And all of a sudden I saw that friend of mine who was standing there not far from me praying. And I was looking at him and I asked him, Jacob, what are you doing? I mean, you have said probably your morning prayers, so that's too early for the evening prayers. What are you doing? He said, no, that's right. I say a special prayer to God. I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm praising God. I said, are you out of your mind? Praising God here in this situation where we are insulated, where we are isolated, left alone in this hell, and you are praying to God and you are thanking Him? He said, yes, I'm thanking Him. He said, and I was very irritated. And he said, what are you thanking? What are you God thanking for? He said, I'm thanking God for the fact that He didn't make me like the murderers around us.
Sobibor.
I came to the camp with a pair of brown leather boots, which not everybody had, probably nobody. And I said to the group that we slept together, I took my boots, wrapped them up nicely, and put them on the bunk bed under my headboard. They said, why are you putting? I said, with these boots, I'm gonna escape from something. Don't ask me why. And don't ask me how. And maybe it doesn't even make sense, but I'm gonna escape with these boots.
Located in a sparsely populated swampy area in a forest in eastern Poland, Sobibor was one of the 6 Nazi death camps.
Auschwitz was a half-slave labor camp and a death camp. Sobibor was just a death camp. No slave there, no work, no producing, no doing, nothing.
Full transport of people came there and just brought them to a slaughterhouse, killed them. The few people that worked here didn't count. We didn't count as a worker because we were just cleaning up the mess after.
Business started booming. Night and day you had transport. We used to work 14, 16, 18 hours a day.
Sobibor operated from April 1942 to October 1943. About 250,000 people were murdered there.
Oh no, no.